So I was gonna put it in, but I feel like okay, we didn't want to.
Yeah, I was like, let's dive into that.
Okay. So what was the last time you had an orgasm?
The last time I had an orgasm it's been a minute. What was the last time? Probably
by you
like
or by somebody
2 weeks.
else?
By somebody else.
Okay.
That was probably like 2 weeks ago. Around that time, yeah. But it wasn't by penetration.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever orgasmed from penetration?
Of course.
Wow. Because you know there's different types.
No, really?
Never.
Are you joking?
Okay, not like.
Okay. I'm not saying it as in like, oh my god, I can't believe it.
No.
I know people that haven't done it the same way, but I'm like, I don't know how it. Because me, it's been that way for me. So I'm like, I don't know how that is.
I'm so interested with women, like, because I'm like, how? Like,
I've done everything. The series of
like
the fractions of coming, the rainbow.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know. I wonder how like it would be for you. Like, so you never is it like you enjoy sex, but you just don't come with like.
I enjoy sex with the person I'm having sex with now. The first time I had sex, I was 18. And I just didn't know, and then I had a lot of sexual shame. I didn't get the sex talk from my parents. Like, it was, the only thing, my dad never talked about sex. My mom was just like,
don't do it.
And man, you know what this woman said? She
said, touch you. If they touch you.
Why is it? Hers was worse. She said, a man can zip up and go, and you are left with everything. This was a sex talk.
Wow.
Okay,
that's the only
that's
thing.
deep though.
How
was that deep?
That is
not deep.
But that's
man can zip up and go, and
that's still deep.
But think about it.
But then I guess it's true.
It's true.
I guess it was just so.
You don't understand
the way she said it. Like, I said my own though.
And that was it. I said my own.
Like, you know, people shouldn't touch
you here.
There wasn't any like body autonomy. Like, you have like this is your body.
It was literally just a man.
My mom just said, don't let a man touch you. Get pregnant.
Wow, that's my mom.
Don't let a man touch you and you'll get
exactly my mom.
And then one time, you know what she did? I don't know if she planned it, but because my mom, she can be a little bit mischievous. There was usually we get this guy that comes home and massage all of us so we don't fall ill. So I actually have not been to the hospital like as a child, just one time in my entire life.
Wow.
So when he was massaging, he massaged like head, toe, your stomach and like wombs and make sure your wombs are in the right places, type stuff. And he was like, "Oh, your womb seems very fertile." And she's like, "You see what I was telling you?"
Now she was like,
so she left, and he was like, "Yeah, you better not let no man touch you because your womb is very fertile. You get pregnant immediately." I'm not even 12. I don't even know what the whole process is.
So then that's gonna like follow you. So now when you're growing up, you're trying to get into sexual experiences, you're scared. Everything is, if he touches my thigh, I'm pregnant. I'm like, what's that?
No, but the funny thing is like I grew up now becoming very sexually liberal. Like I can talk about sex, but the action is different.
You feel like you're not really like
the action is different, but like I can talk about it so
what do you
much.
Mean
That's why.
Wait, what do you mean the action is different? Like, do you feel like you're not really like free?
No, I can be, but I just I'm I'm shy in that aspect. I could get there when I get comfortable.
Yeah,
but
that
like
makes
I'm
sense.
shy in the beginning or whatever.
Yeah.
But like to talk about it,
I relate to talking about it. I like to talk about it, but then I also relate to being like very like sometimes I'm even scared of my
because I feel like sex is too vulnerable. Like
it's very vulnerable. I feel like, and it just depends on the person that you're with. Or you're having the sexual.
I also don't like it. I don't think my body's for everybody. I feel like my body is like it's my thought, but I feel like my body is like my castle. I let who I want it to come in. It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
It might seem like it's for you, but it's not.
You don't owe any of that.
Because like somebody has actually told me that the way you look and the way you present yourself, it gives off another vibe when somebody actually gets to know you. You seem like a very reserved person. And it's like
I relate to that too. Basically, I relate to that.
That's yucky to me.
Because I relate because I like to wear like see-through stuff and just like short shit and like be myself and just be sexy and then it's
my body's not perfect, but I'm never gonna have a body this good.
Period.
You get. Once I start making them little monsters, then
I just like
not little monsters.
I just like love like showing off my body. I just feel like it's just like I don't know. It was,
and I like it when a man lets you just do
like
you.
he's very secure in himself.
He knows that that's mine. You're gonna come back to me. Do whatever you want to do. Pop your shit.
I've never had a secure man. I'm yet to have a secure man.
So you have the niggas that'll be telling you what to wear?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I had insecure men.
Oh, no,
I've always had insecure men.
Had a little bit
What to wear, who to talk to.
Absolutely not.
Where to go, when to come back. Yeah.
No, you're
And it's
not
like
controlling
my
side.
fingers are
Exactly.
empty. Like, but even at that,
that's what I was like.
that was just like growing up. I just saw my mom going over and beyond, just trying to please a man.
Yeah.
So in my mind, young mind, I'm thinking, okay, well, he don't
gotta
want me to
do
go
this, you
here.
gotta
Let me
do
not
that.
go here.
Wow.
He don't want me to wear this. Let me not wear this.
You saw that, so of course you're gonna now. Yeah, that makes a lot
but
of sense.
I'm just like, for you to be it was just
no, because
mess.
I don't like my freedom being stamped
Same.
upon.
Right.
Like I'm
I don't
very
like
much.
being told what to do.
Yes, I
Same.
don't like. So if you tell me not to
Yeah.
wear something, it's like I will wear it and like do what I.
Same.
Yes, I will literally wear it and post a picture.
will
Like,
wear it.
don't tell
Yeah.
me. Like, you will get your
Oh my
feelings
gosh.
hurt if you feel like you can
But
control
at the end of the
it.
day, though, but at the end of the day, I feel like if you can tell me what to do, you can tell me what to do. If you can tell me what to do, you can tell me what to do. There's certain people and things that you can say to me like, babe, I don't want you to do this.
Now,
I
yeah.
feel that
Understand.
now. Yeah,
There's
that's how
respect to it. Now, when I see you,
goes into what y'all were saying
It's
about
like
when you really
choosing your
like a
battles.
guy.
It's like choosing your
And I
battles
feel like
in a
it's
way.
like when you really
No
like a guy.
Yeah.
I don't even want to just say guy because it could be like when you
When you
really like a person.
person.
When you're really liking a person.
Yeah.
Like there's just a way you'll be like,
Yeah.
okay, I don't
Like
know.
big dick energy.
That big dick energy could be with
It depends on
anybody.
what they're
Yeah,
saying.
it depends on what they're saying,
Oh,
how
for
they're
sure.
saying it,
How
and,
they're saying
like
it.
I feel like if
where
a
it's
man
coming
is
from.
properly doing the right thing,
That's what I'm saying.
leading how he's supposed to lead. If he tells me I need you to be downstairs by 8:30, I'm gonna be downstairs at 8:29. You hear me? Like I'm gonna be a minute early because you're doing all the right thing. I won't hesitate to do what you ask me in a heartbeat.
like for
You know?
example,
Personally,
I was following.
I wouldn't be at
I was following.
No, I feel like you have to be coming. Like you have to set the precedence for me to.
For me, I feel
Yeah.
from my perspective, it would be like if I'm out with my friends and you tell me, babes, come home, I want to hang out. That's different. I could be like,
Yeah,
okay,
maybe I'm a bitch.
I'm gonna be like, it depended on the situation.
Yes, girl.
Because I've had times where I've gone out with my
I want to be
friends.
my man.
Oh, you're with. No,
I'm a lover
I've
girl.
gone out with my
I
friends
love
and
friends
my
though.
and the,
I love being with my friends.
No, I do love being with my friends too. But it depends who I'm with. You get it depends on the energy I'm getting.
I
Absolutely
think
not.
okay, you know what? Okay, I feel like I have a lot of resistance to like stuff like that because like my mom, not with my dad, but she actually had a boyfriend and she was so into him and so
That's
like
so scary.
like she would like run. He would come to the house and she'd run to the door.
What?
She would literally
Like a little
run
girl.
to the door.
That's scary
So
to see.
seeing that she
No.
would make him food. Like
It was actually not
she would make him food. She
because they were
would-
so toxic.
Yeah, they're very toxic. Yeah. But why I was mentioning that is like that she left a really bitter taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
Like I never wanted to be like her because she was so like he would tell her what to do. He says drop, she drops, like stuff like that.
That's too much.
So yeah, so in my mind I was like, okay, I never want to be that. Like I was
Yeah.
very, but then I am kind of that type where it's like, of course I want to be, but
I'll
like.
put it to you and take care of you.
Yes, and be
Yeah.
with my nigga and do like, but I
you
also
still
like
let me
I
be
don't
my-
want
be me,
I want to be
yeah.
with my bitch. I want to be
Yeah,
with my
you
girl.
know, if you
yeah,
call me
like,
and say, "Oh, come home," like
No.
unless there's an emergency,
Yeah.
Nah,
settle
because
down.
I-
like
yeah,
I
yeah.
have my life.
it's
Yeah.
funny
No,
because like roles reversed. You think a nigga would come back? You think if you call a nigga, he's with his boys, you tell him,
No,
you tell him
right,
come back.
right,
You think he would jump in?
Depends on the
Depends.
guy.
Yeah, there's some guys that you will call at 2 a.m. in the morning. They'll be like, I'm over here, mommy.
Yeah, it
No, wait,
depends.
it depends, child. Yeah.
So that type of man,
Without
of course,
sex,
that type of man, of course,
Yeah.
without sex too.
Yeah, it
Okay.
depends.
No, there are men that
It
out
depends,
there that are actually loyal to the
Yeah, yeah.
They're there.
Yeah.
We can't find you.
But can you send your location?
No, literally, please send your location. Please comment
No, for
down
real,
below.
comment
Where are you?
below,
Comment
please.
below. Where are you?
No, but my take is this: like, if he's doing the right thing,
Yeah.
reciprocating
Oh, of
energy,
course.
I see what
doing what he needs to do
I hear what you're
to
saying.
get that side of me, because I like to be feminine. I like to be submissive.
Yeah.
I like to cater to my man, but you need to be catering to me.
You see what I
You need to be
mean?
pouring into me.
Yes.
Pouring
This
into
is
me.
what I was
feel
talking
that. I
about
feel that.
masculinity and femininity energy. I was talking about
Mhm.
where I was talking about like me being in my masculine energy. I don't know how to be like
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not that type of girl.
Girl, learn.
And
this.
that's okay.
I'm not saying with it.
Yeah,
I don't have a problem
Yeah.
with it. That's who I am.
That's
as a
who you are,
person.
exactly.
But when I come into that space
Yeah.
where you create
Yes.
the
a
blanket
safe haven for you
where
to
I can now
let
Wow.
loose. Yes.
I don't have to hustle.
Yes.
I don't feel like I'm surviving.
Yes.
I don't feel like I'm trying too much. I don't feel like
Yeah.
I'm trying to prove.
That
makes sense.
And you allow me, and I obviously will
agree.
test
Yeah.
the hell out of you.
Yeah.
Because I'm that type of person. Before I
I
will
be
let go of my
testing.
masculinity,
Yeah,
Too good to be
I'm like,
true.
no, this is
Yeah.
safe. I'm gonna check the fire a couple times.
That's
Yeah.
such a water sign thing to do.
Yeah.
I'm a water sign, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I understand.
I would
Like,
actually do it, but then when you create that space for me, it's butter.
it's butter.
Wow.
It's butter.
That makes
and I
sense
feel like
to
that's what a
me.
lot of guys don't understand.
And
and it doesn't even take much.
agree.
Like if
I
she's if
completely
your girl's
agree.
the type that like flowers, get her flowers
fucking
once a
flowers,
week.
bro.
If she likes to be
Surprise
taken
her.
out, take her out. Like do
Tell
these
me why
things.
guys are shy to you have a girl and you don't even put her.
Yes.
You want to rate her indoors and tell her baby you're so cute,
Yeah.
and then you be mad when you see her cute going
Yeah.
out to her friends.
Right.
But when she's out with you and she's trying to hold you in, you're like,
You're like,
Oh no.
Right.
Oh no, I don't fuck with that.
I would
And
be
you're
like,
like-
yeah.
experienced that.
Because I actually am not even the
I've
one
never
to be like,
experienced
oh,
that.
I'll hold your hand.
yeah, I'm not
I don't know. I'm a
PDA type
bit
person.
like,
if I'm
strict
drunk,
with
oh
men.
that's
Oh,
fine.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
Yeah.
drunk sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm still a little bit more mentally aware where I still kind of check myself. Like, that's what I'm saying.
There's a certain drunkenness that I am. I'm like all over.
yeah.
I think I've only been that drunk once, but I passed out right after. I was like on the floor. Yeah, like that. Oh my god.
The drunk stories that I have.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, oh my gosh, this is so freaking fun.
No, literally.
But yeah, we can literally talk all night.
Yeah.
But how much time has passed? I just want to hear this fine.
No, like I actually really like love to do this. Like,
Because I feel like, yeah, men should shut up.
No, I feel like they
Yeah.
really need to like take a back seat and not tell women how to be women.
Yeah.
Because I feel like femininity and all of that has different faces.
It
I don't
does.
think that it's
Yeah,
one
it's
size.
one
It's
size.
not
Yeah.
one size.
Oh,
Oh,
it
it looks
Thank
like
you for
this.
actually mentioning that because
Yeah,
now at
exactly.
least I know I need to stop using the phrase masculine
As if that's all. Yeah.
because that's I have
Yeah,
both.
you
Exactly.
have both.
And
You
it's
all have
me.
We all have
Yeah.
both. Even
Yeah.
men have
Each-
feminine
exactly.
energy.
You have
Each person,
yeah.
yeah. So
and it looks
yeah.
different.
And it
Yeah,
looks
it's different.
different.
It's not
Everybody.
gonna be just
Because I remember,
But then
you
also,
see,
I feel like, go ahead.
oh no, I was just about to say, like you'd see like the YouTube videos and be like, oh,
Hey,
how to be
they're so
feminine,
scary.
Yeah.
how to be this, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
How to talk properly.
Yeah.
and I'm like, and
Things
it's a
like
lot
How to
of
be
like,
a poise. How do you nail?
yeah, you know,
how do you
When
know?
you say it with your
Put your
tongue.
tail.
it's
Right.
very
I'm
much
gonna
like
sit the way I want to sit.
Yeah.
and you're still the way you're sitting right now, you're still
It's so
feminine.
cute.
That's still
Right.
feminine. You cannot. I'm like the
Right.
only way to be feminine is to be a fucking woman.
Right.
That's
Period.
it.
Have a woman,
That's it.
have a vagina,
Yeah,
and then
that's
we
it.
can talk.
That's it.
Aside that,
Yeah.
that's
Whatever.
But then it's
way
like-
you want to be feminine
Mhm.
is the
It
way
is.
you're gonna be feminine.
And it's like men don't understand that if you want your woman to be her most feminine,
you gotta.
in
you
terms
have
of
to,
like being
you have,
submissive,
you have to
quote,
turn up and turn out.
Yeah,
like if
for
you
real.
want her to really cater, because a lot of men, I feel like it's just they want a woman to really cater to them. They want a woman to
Off the rip.
listen, respect.
Yeah.
If that's what you want,
where are you?
only
at?
because personally I work from home. If a man tells me, "Oh, I want you like at home," da da da, da, you make sure that you're giving me allowance.
Yeah.
Make sure that
Get
you're
into
doing
it.
what so that I won't want for nothing, so that all my attention will be focused on you.
Like,
make sure you're providing that environment and that atmosphere to
And
allow
no,
me
we're
to
not
be
saying
my
that.
authentic feminine
And
self.
but
You know
also
what I'm saying?
remember
I get
that
what you're
there are some
saying.
people that
Yeah.
would actually do that, and the women will still go and cheat. We're not saying that.
I'm not a cheater.
It just it
But
is
yeah,
what it is.
yeah,
that's
but
true.
I feel like if you put yourself out there and
That's
actually
true, yeah.
succumb to your
Yeah, some
woman,
women-
Yeah.
a woman will literally see you succumb to her, and
Yes.
she will
And
give you
give
herself.
you-
These niggas don't be giving shit, and a woman will still be
Still.
there standing. Let alone if he's.
I want to
actually
talk
been-
about how cheap we men are. Like you can buy them with juice.
my
Tell them come
God.
over and have juice.
have
They'll be like,
juice.
"Woo!"
You don't even have to say you have anything.
And then they be having things to say about
You
women.
say come over.
Just say come over.
Just tell them to come over.
No,
Just be
men
like,
are
hey,
very
big
cheap.
head. And they'll really start
Hey, big
responding
head,
back,
exactly.
like, quickly.
No,
like,
they're
so
they
cheap.
have no shame.
Men are-
Yo, I can literally buy you for a night with
Exactly.
puff-puff.
Yeah, with puff-puff.
And you
You're
come and
even
tell me-
trying too hard. Water with ice.
Water and ice. And then you want to criticize girls that will be asking for ice in the
Exactly.
club and
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
Of course, buy me the
They'll be
ice.
like, yeah, they're
It's not our fault that y'all are cheap. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, literally.
Don't be a cheap slut.
Don't be
Yeah.
think there's anything else we just have to say. Honestly,
This is so fun.